and Province Club Rugby campaign. Elsie's Rugby United are on 2,640 points. Keep up the good work there, folks. Good form at the top of the leaderboard, stretching their lead, moving ever closer to that 3,000 point mark. Whistling Wales is in second place and only need another 96 points to reach the 2,000 point mark. They will qualify for those 25 club branded rain jackets. Lunga Rugby Club is in fifth place and only need 279 points to reach the target to qualify for those 25 kit bags. The top through to the 10 then in total. Elsie's on 2,640, Whistling Wales 1,904, Retreat 19 or at least 1,597, Union Mill is on 1,493, Lagunya on 721, Violets is on 587 in sixth place, Scottsdene on 592, Rocklands on 469, Northerns on 252, and Slovenians are in 10th spot on 220. Scottsdene and Rocklands, you need less than 100 points to qualify for a reward. Get in the mix there now. We're chasing Scottsdene, we're chasing Rocklands, and if you're at the club, get hold of your club champ to make sure that they get in the mix there. Alright, so right now you don't want any of the clubs to slack off. You need to chase your club champ, get those points, get those prizes. Not much more time left up at the moment. Okay, so let's quickly look and see how you can earn some of those points. It's very easy. All you need to do is put yourself in the mix. 2 points if you upload a picture, 5 points if you SMS the name of your club to 32715. Don't forget you can also MMS for 5 points, switch to M-Pesa for 20 points, or if you port to red, 50 points. Morgs, it's the last push for the clubs. They want to get points now. What's the kind of activity that we're seeing the clubs do in the club space?
Yeah, James, I mean, I must say the Elsie's River continue to lead the way, and you can see by the you know, sort of, I see that the Islanders and Popular campaign are running sort of little mini competitions through the week, you know, just to see what teams are spoiling the Springboks and all those kinds of things, and I mean, you can see by what Alice Michaels has put up. I mean, she's really, you know, gone to extreme measures to earn some points, some bonus points for a club. And
let's take a quick look at that picture. Sorry to interrupt you there, but let's take a quick look at that picture that Alice Michaels put up. We'll just guide us through the shot here.
Yeah, James, it's just a picture that Alice Michaels has put up. You know, there was a 35 bonus points up for grabs, and it was a case of just, you know, showing what you're doing on the weekend to support the Springboks. And obviously, I see that Alice Michaels has, you know, replaced the Springbok faces with the Elsie's Rugby United players. And yeah, I think that was the winning one for last week. So she earned herself 35 points for her club.
Okay, so I mean, this is quite a creative way of doing it. Alice coming up with something really funky. I've got a feeling that Heineken Meyer might actually look at this team.
I think the team reflects the kind of guys that you'd like to see.
Yeah, in actual fact it does. Yeah, I think even there's a couple of interesting faces there. She's done a brilliant job there, though. Yeah, so Springboks, that Elsie's River from the left, Grant Lesh, Brute Benjamin, Desmond James, Theo Tansey, Jules Sneyman, and David McQuire. Jerome, you'd put some of these players in that team, in the Springbok team,
Yeah, definitely. I mean, anybody now can play for the Springboks.
Well, that's my point exactly. What harm would it do? You know what? If you had to take that team and put them in the Springbok team, I guarantee you would not see another All Black supporter around the Elsie's field.
Maybe Alice must be one of the selectors.
Well,
this is the first time that I met her on Saturday. Maybe she can be a Springbok.
You mean Alice? Yes, absolutely, 100%. We can definitely do with another look at the selection process there in the Springbok team, because heavens above knows. Please tell me before I do some damage to myself. What is Jerome? What is that Greiling ook doing in the team?
No, that's definitely difficult. Guy, I don't think he understands English. I think he read the papers in New Zealand and said that the Springboks are going to put up a fight. But he really didn't understand. So, I mean, typical Afrikaner who doesn't understand. So.
What on earth was he thinking? Who leads Richie McCaw with the elbow unless it's in, you know, it's not even Sonny Bill Williams in the ring, you know.
Yeah, but that's also, JP, I mean, to see, that's clear. I mean, then you get 2 weeks, which is basically only 1 week, because the Springboks are not playing this week, so it's just next week for punts like that and a thing like that. It's 2 weeks, and Etzebeth didn't even touch the guy last week, or 2 weeks ago, and he got 2 weeks also.
You know, I mean, if you're going to throw a punch or an elbow, like, do a proper job. Really? Okay, I didn't say that. But certainly Jeb Sinclair heard me the first time round, and then obviously after that Tyrone Holmes heard me as well. Alright then, but still on the I Love Western Province Club Rugby campaign, look at some of the tweets that came in then. Elani Alice Morton, awesome effort in earning some points for Milnerton this week, huge amount of picks loaded. Also went on to tweet last week of the I Love Western Province Club Rugby competition, load those picks for Milnerton for so much needed points. And then again Elani saying, awesome Milnerton, still in 4th place, help us reach the 2,000 mark the last week of the competition. And Morg, that's what you want to do. You want to encourage people to retweet and tweet and post the picture through the social media process.
Yeah, James, obviously there's Facebook and there's Twitter, and you know, that, like I said again, just to reiterate that they are running lots of bonus point competitions, you know, so that the teams can earn some much needed points. I mean, there are only 2 weeks left of the competition. So I think it's important that they, you know, they really expose those 2 platforms and just tweet and Facebook as much as they can and get people talking, get the conversation going. And you never know how many points you can earn in the next 2 weeks, you know, and earn some. Obviously, at the end of the day, it's all about the prizes, and there are lots of, you know, exciting prizes up for grabs for all the clubs.
Well, that's good stuff. All right, there you go, folks. It's the I Love Western Province Club Rugby campaign. Get in there. You haven't got much time left. You want to make sure that it starts to happen for you right now.